I remember Rex.
Only we're old enough to remember that.
Oh, I was wondering what that was. Let's try that. It's like some sticky.
It's like jelly or something.
Yeah, I know. I hope it's jelly. Or some, it might be bird poop. I don't know.
Well, there are a lot of birds
It was
around
just
here.
aggravating.
Speaking of jelly, have you tried the...
We starting out food
We're
right
starting
off the
our
bat.
food right off the bat because Kate and I went to McDonald's for lunch last Saturday. And they have those 2 new dipping sauces.
I have not.
And I had the spicy jam or whatever it is.
Oh, so
It
like
was
a...
really good. I sent you a
Interesting.
text of it, actually.
Did you really?
Yeah, you and Matthias.
Oh, dude, that...
Y'all ignored me. I'm hurt.
I apologize.
Let's see.
It's, I mean, the last, well, like I said, you know,
Yeah, sweet and spicy jam.
that actually sounds pretty good.
It was delicious, and it was actually spicy. It wasn't like fast food spicy. It was like
Charlie. Well, we're a little early, Charlie. What's up, bros from the UK? I actually got some toys and stuff today.
no way.
Yeah. And I actually have a food item too that Matthias is just gonna, he's gonna hate that he missed this out.
Oh, yeah. He had to reschedule on us.
I know. What's up, Dean?
Soccer, man. Why can't they stick to a schedule with soccer?
You know, I think soccer is probably the most. I think a lot of. I guess there's more people playing it, but it's almost like every single soccer game is like a softball tournament environment.
Yeah.
You know, daylight to dark. You know, which is.
Ooh, Charlie got a Vipera and Chuckles was delivered.
Ooh.
I ordered the Vamp yesterday. Very excited about that.
Oh, the vehicle.
Yes.
I saw last night. I started catching up on social media, and I saw the Hasbro. It looks cool.
Oh yeah. See, I had the
What, $199?
no 99.
Wait a minute.
It's only $99.
Wait a minute, because I could have swore on the social media that I was looking at there was something for $199. That might be the Bowbers.
I don't know, but yeah, the Vamp is $99. Comes with a clutch. See, I have the
Yeah.
vintage one from when I was a kid. I used to love that thing. So as soon as they said they were making the Vamp, I'm like, that day one.
So the Vamp is
It's the Jeep. It's got the basically like a Warthog kind of looking.
okay. So the one that I'm thinking of, because I know Bowbers, you know their figures. They're creating a vehicle. Looks like a Hummer.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I think that's the one I saw that's like $199. Which,
Dude, for a second I thought that car was on fire. Somebody's just vaping. I saw smoke come forward. I'm like, what the heck?
what's up, Jesse? What's up, Richard? But you know, $199 is not a terrible price. You know,
Not
for
for
a
that thing.
112 scale vehicle.
Well, it's like a Hummer and it's got a lot
Yeah.
of stuff going. But yeah, I mean, $99
But even $99
this
for
Vamp.
yeah.
It's got a lot of view accessories with that too. So
Actually,
it comes with an alternate head, so you can army build them if you want. Didn't need to tell you that.
RV building, yes. I've come to the conclusion that so. What's up, Blair? What's up, Rob?
Bruxter, it is going to be in the mid 80s here today.
Yeah, it feels good. It's like 60 now. It feels good.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a coolness to the air,
Whole fall
but
Christmas is going to be like summer this afternoon.
they're saying the Almanac is saying we're in for a really bad winter this year.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I hate winter.
Yeah.
Hate snow.
We're going to have
ice.
record highs this weekend, and then by Halloween it's going to be in the 20s.
Yeah, legit. Halloween day is like plummeting, like a 50-degree deficit.
Yeah.
We're in a drought. 62 in Middle Tennessee. So
Justin, where you at in Middle Tennessee? That's my stomping grounds.
I'm gonna say White House, Tennessee. That's where my brother lives.
I'm going to say just Eagleville for some reason.
In Maine. No. Thanks, Josh. But yeah, we're like in a drought right now. Wayne County.
Wayne County. All right. I'm
I
from
have no
Bedford.
idea. But yeah, I've done come to the conclusion, you know, with the new job, which I'm loving, but with all the travel,
They're keeping you hopping.
yeah, yeah. So I was in Georgia this week. I've got an off week this week, though.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I got an
I was
off
wondering
week.
if they were gonna let you like take a week off.
Yeah,
That's
I got
wild.
I got to catch up on all the paperwork
Gotcha.
from all the documentation. So yeah,
Because it's been what, a month solid. You've been traveling, isn't it?
yeah. But the crazy part about it is my 3D printing.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Like I'll come home.
I saw that
on
helmet you're
Thursday.
working on. I was hoping you were going to bring it today.
I haven't got it finished.
All
I
right.
mean, I still got to do some sanding. But that's from Mystery Maker's Patreon. That's one of the files he put out, and it's perfect for Halloween.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a great helmet.
But I'll come home on Thursday afternoons, Thursday evenings, and immediately start firing up printers.
Oh yeah.
Because I actually had one print going this week while I was gone, and it was the other gauntlet.
Oh, for Balin?
Yes, and I have magnets.
Oh, did you get the magnet? Did those we found work, or did you find something else?
He had a listing in the file folder. Here's Amazon, boom. So,
Oh, there you go.
But I did
If
bring
you
them. I did bring them. They're not painted or nothing like that. So this is the right one. The left one was the one that I printed. I was
it's
printing
already
while I was
has the magnets
gone,
on
and
it?
it actually has a whole lot. The left one has
yeah.
more detail in it.
Wow.
So yeah.
Magnets.
But yeah,
How do they
you
work?
just,
Those are good, strong magnets too.
I don't think it'll. Yep, boom.
Man, just lines right up.
Just like that. That's literally the best way I've ever seen gauntlets go together.
Yeah.
People put, piano wire and there's snaps, but I mean, that's just
There
perfect.
you go.
And I'm really thinking about using these for the thing that I'm printing out now. I know it's not going to be authentic, but I'm thinking about, because I'm doing Old Man Rex.
Yeah.
I'm seriously thinking about using these gauntlets for Old Man Rex. I like these gauntlets.
Those are very cool.
These are like legit.
And I mean, to be honest, they're kind of generic enough. I mean, they can be pretty much anything.
Who cares? It's my costume, But I printed out the chest, and yeah, the file. This dude, I guess this person's like 12.
Charlie, what's the name of your store? What do you sell? Is it a toy store?
Charlie
Huffman. In Lexington.
Lexington, Kentucky.
Plug yourself, man. Plug yourself.
Heck yeah. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with the way these come out. That is so genius.
Yeah, I love those magnet attachments are perfect. I mean, they're good, strong connections.
Yeah.
I don't think they're just going to pop off or anything.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure, if you...
Comic Interlude.
But
All right, go see Charlie in Lexington at Comic Interlude.
But yeah, that's a pretty... Can't beat that. But yeah, people that actually model gauntlets, you really need to think about this. This is legit the best way I've ever seen do it, because it's clean.
Yeah.
There's no hinges, there's no little things. It's literally like, boom.
Very nice. I like it.
But I do like the
like it a lot.
I do like the detail on the right one. Definitely a lot more deeper.
Yeah.
There's definitely...
Because you were saying you were kind of wanting to go back and score these a little bit deeper.
So, yeah, there's different colors too. So,
Yeah, you're going to pay them anyway.
different printers. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get
Is
those.
it the same filament?
No,
Okay.
but you see the control pads are different too.
Yeah, yeah,
So I think I'm going to go ahead and paint the control pads and
yeah.
go ahead and do a matte black on them and be done with
No
it.
Matthias today, Blair. He had soccer this morning.
He's being a good dad today.
Yeah, they had to reschedule.
Thanks, Josh. I'm trying to figure out, so the Grim Reaper Trooper helmet that I posted on Instagram.
Go check it out. It's awesome looking.
I think I'm just going to do just a flat white, and then just do a black wash.
As I was about to say, maybe, just maybe airbrush a little bit in some of the crevices.
I thought about that.
Maybe add a little shadow, a little depth there.
Thought about that. I got to put some lines on it, then maybe airbrush those on, because that's the beauty of it. It's just and so since Halloween's on Tuesday, so what I'm thinking about doing is just putting on my flight suit and just put that helmet on and just sit out on the front porch
and terrify kids.
Yeah,
great times.
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of like if I'm thinking Michael Myers and Jason in Star Wars, because if you think of Jason X,
I was just about to say Jason X.
it reminds me of Jason X.
Yeah.
Well, Michael Myers jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Which I do have a blue one, but I'm just thinking just go with the flight suit.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Nobody's gonna know what the heck it is anyways.
The funny part is like the eyes. Those had to cut out the individual lenses, and there's like a little groove.
So what do you use for lenses?
Hobart face shields.
Okay.
Just smoke. I just go to Amazon and buy like freaking 30 of them.
Can you use your laser cutter for that, or?
You could, but it's honestly just bandsaw.
Okay.
Because it came with the templates.
Gotcha.
So I took the template and cut out the rough, then heated it up, and then formed it to the actual, and then I just sand along the edge of with the buck, and then just pop them in.
Do you have any trouble with that splintering or anything when you're cutting it, or?
No, the secret is tape.
Yeah.
Tape both sides as you're cutting. That helps, and plus having a fine tooth on the bandsaw. I mean, you can cut them out with snips and things like that, but
I think snips are probably
bandsaw.
So riskier to.
Well, you get less waste because if you're snipping it, you do take a chance of possibly cracking or this that. But if you do it with the bandsaw, like I know that those lenses are yay wide, so that's the strip I cut, and then that's the strip I work with. So,
Although for those it might be cool if you did crack them a little bit.
Well, I will say this: there is some scratches. Just saying, there are some scratches. I had to replace the screen on my printer.
Oh,
it went out.
Gotcha.
On the 6K, the big 9-inch screen. So that was that happened right before I left for the work trip.
Oh boy.
So it came in Saturday, got it replaced. First time I've ever replaced anything on a resin printer.
Yeah.
First one I ordered was wrong.
Oops.
Descriptions, people. Just saying. Descriptions are misleading.
Morning, Gilly.
Especially if you've never done anything. And I didn't take it apart first, so the connections were way off. Totally different thing. So I returned that, ordered another one. So on the Anycubic 6K, replacement screen for it is right at about $180.
That's not too bad. I mean, it's not cheap, but it ain't too bad.
Buy the printer for like $4.
Yeah.
So
if you catch a sale, you can get it for even less.
But anyway, so got that replaced, and the company that actually sent it to me did a really great job. But here's the crazy part: came home Thursday night, printing like crazy. I mean, I'm resin printing because I hadn't tested it.
Yeah.
So first thing I did was I tested a simple head sculpt. I'll show you the head sculpt.
Okay.
Successful. Oh,
nice.
It's on now. It's on, man. I'm upstairs. I'm putting files on USB. I'm print. I've got a battle droid that I printed.
Oh, cool.
I was going to bring him, but the 2 shoulder pieces, I got to reprint them. So next weekend I'll print that. But fully articulated B1 battle droid.
Sweet.
I printed off some Mythic Legion heads. Boom, boom, boom. I noticed that one of the prints failed partially because I was printing out some blower fans for my PLA printers. Because that's the one piece that over time, you know, they get warped and distorted. I printed them in PLA, but I've never printed them in resin. I thought, hey, crap, I got a resin printer now. Let's print them in that. So it failed, and so I went to take the vat off, because when it fails, you got to take the vat off, dump all the resin, and then you got to clean off where it's stuck.
Yeah.
Because even if it fails, there's still a piece that sticks. Pull the vat off. Vat had a hole in it. Resin had cured on the screen that I just replaced.
No.
I'm freaking out. Freaking out.
But you have to put on
Here's the fun part. Yes. Luckily, they sent me a spare, right? And that was a free thing. Hey, we sent you a free protection. I thought that I hadn't put one on, but luckily I had. So I'm sitting there. Oh yes, yes! And I grabbed the spare one, put it on there, and I took that.
My question is, how did the vat get a hole in it?
They do over time.
Really?
Because what happens is when it comes down and the resin cures, it'll stick sometimes to the fat. Over time, that can cause a hole.
Okay. Good to
So
know, good to know.
luckily, I had already purchased and had in stock
Another vat.
another whole vat.
Yeah.
So now I just got to order some fat and
What is
change up.
fat?
It's the clear sheet.
Okay.
So basically, when you flip it upside down, there's like 85,000 screws. Unscrew them, take the retainer off, put the new sheet on there.
Gotcha.
It'll be the first time I've done that. So, but
Nice.
yeah.
Thanks for the plug, Rob.
Let's see. I got to be careful.
Go check it out. I'm still trying to get to 1,000, guys.
Got some of those. I got my little. There's the vampire head that I
sweet.
tested.
So this is the figure Kent gave you, right?
Yep, that's a Mythic Legion.
Yeah. I've never held up Mythic Legions. Man, these are quality. That's heavy.
Yeah.
And loose, smooth. No wonder people like these.
Oh, they're just phenomenal.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a cool vampire head. Oh, look, scary vampire.
And the beauty of the Legions too is like a lot of this stuff is customizable.
It's kind of modular in it.
Yeah, you can pop that off. You know, this little thing here. There's another little piece there.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you can a little bit more unarmored. You can take things like this off. So yeah, they're pretty cool. Like I said, I've got a few. This is my favorite, the Crusader, because the helmet and everything is
that is a cool figure.
I like the Crusader part, but the so yeah, that was my test helmet or test head.
I see several others in the little baggie here.
Yes. So
is that blue tack?
No, that's the peg. Oh, yeah, that's blue tack, but
Yeah.
these will actually peg in.
Yeah.
Like I haven't tested these heads yet. These are Viking heads.
Nice.
So that's some Viking heads. These may work, may not. We're gonna find out. Well, that's a little tight. And he's sticking me with a freaking daggum crayon.
Try one of these.
But you can. I should print these in the flex resin. This is actually the tough resin.
Yeah. What was the vampire?
Same thing, but the vampire actually has a little bit bigger of
Yeah, it's got a little bit bigger hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can actually wallow that out, but that looks pretty. I mean, that look,
That's cool.
you know.
Yeah. Just need to pull Dremel. Oh, you can actually see it through his mouth.
Yeah, that's weird. Because even the vampire, you can do the same thing. It's like,
Yeah, it's actually.
it's like his tongue, and like it's like he has the back of his throat.
That's cool.
But yeah, these I stumbled across in the hotel room. And I just think these are really cool looking.
Yeah.
Especially that one.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
like,
especially with this one, the flexible might work a little bit better, so you don't break
Yeah.
off the crown.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But I mean, the detail and stuff it's insane on these things. But yeah. So these are my little test prints. But I actually do like the vampire on this
Yeah, that
armor.
vampire was sick.
I mean, it's
I
just
love
like.
that.
But now I'm trying to figure out, man. Oh my God, how would I paint this thing?
Yeah.
I mean, how would in his mouth? You'd have to do like, I don't even know. I mean, how would you paint the flipping tongue?
You tell me. Gonna have to get out the magnifiers for sure.
Well, while I was gone, I bought me a set of modeling brushes because that's the one thing I've never had is actual miniature modeling brushes. So I may try to paint this. I don't know, but I mean, you could do a skin tone on him, a base.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a vampire, you know. The eyes you could do red.
Yeah, just do them solid red or something.
The teeth, and the tongue, back of his mouth. I mean, oh my gosh, it's crazy. I have mad respect to the people that can do
the customizers that do that kind of stuff are amazing.
Oh, my buddy Scott. I mean, it's just insane what they can do, and yeah. But yeah.
Mark, which one's which?
No, they just
it's
only
about
one
elf.
peg. Oh, there's one. Oh, I just looked at it. But yeah, I like my Crusader. But yeah, when I saw these heads, I thought these would be perfect for. You know, you could actually, if you had 3 of these, you could actually have one with that head, one with that head,
Yeah.
one with that head, and it'd be like they're triplets.
Yep, there you go.
I do like the one with the crown. That would be. I may try to paint something like this first.
It might be a little bit easier.
I mean, you just again do the skin tones, and then something for the. I think that's the way I would paint it. Is like do the whole thing in the skin tone, then come back.
Imagine the eyes are the worst.
Yeah, I can't even see his.
Yeah. I know Robo actually uses the little the wet stickers or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So,
But I thought I would show you a mythic and.
what's that? Water glide stickers?
Yes. I don't even know if I could. I don't even think my hand will be steady enough to put a sticker on that eyeball.
Yeah.
I mean, but I do love the vampire goblin head.
It's very, very cool. See that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a vampire. Got fangs.
Right. Got fangs. He's fangy.
Cool.
So yeah, I actually have I actually got some Mythic Legion heads that I need to put on my Etsy store, and I just keep forgetting about it.
Oops.
No, there's just not enough time in the day. That's the crazy part, but I need to find me some more of these guys. I like these guys.
Yeah, those are pretty sweet.
Because I like the knights, I like things like that, but there's actually, I'll show it to you after the stream.
That strong card that you picked up, how's that scale with it?
I don't know yet.
Ah.
Don't know yet, but he's bigger.
He's a little bit
Yeah,
better.
because he's a NECA, so he's probably
Yeah, so
7
he's 7
inches.
inches, 6 inch scale.
But yeah, the Mythic Legion stuff, they're you just can't beat the detail. And like I said, you know, I mean, some of the ones that have already came out, they're pricey.
Yeah.
But if you get the new ones when they hit like the website and stuff, I mean, you're neck of money.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like crazy, stupid money. It's even just menacing. I mean, just.
Even unpainted.
Yeah.
Because he's a vampire, so he's supposed to be kind of pale anyway. So it kind of works.
So maybe I'll just paint him white, be done with it. You know, just paint him white. But yeah, I got to take some pictures of the head sculpt stuff today. And that's the first time I tried these head sculpts. So I will, and again, just a little bit of Dremlin. And I think those will pop right on because scale-wise, they're the same. And I think they actually have different pegs, I think. Because what's weird is like, this thing comes off.
Yeah.
So that tells me, and I need to get with Kim. He's the Mythic Legions guy. And they may have a smaller ball peg.
Do this come with another neck?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, there wasn't another neck with the stuff that Kim gave me. But again,
it is made that you can't swap necks.
I think so. And I like it's a simple.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
pegs right in.
Yeah.
Boom. See, talking about toys.
We're all Halloween themed here today.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's got his skeleton coffee mug.
Yep.
Skull. I got a skeleton dance shirt going on.
I even have something Halloween related that is like what Matthias is gonna miss out on.
Better not be candy corn.
It's something. It's okay. This right here would still be good 20 years from now.
Twinkies?
Yes, indeed.
Twinkies?
The spooky.
Ooh!
The spooky Twinkies.
I was totally guessing.
Limited edition. Limited. So,
what are these chocolate Twinkies?
Yes.
I've never had a chocolate Twinkie.
Me either. I saw them and I'm like, you know what?
I haven't had breakfast yet, so
We're gonna try the limited edition. Got a sticker.
What is on the bottom of these?
These got a lot of
Spooky wrapping.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Spooky wrapping for the shareable. Hopefully Kim's not watching this right now.
Did you ever watch your live streams?
There you go.
Nice. This isn't spooky. Oh well.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
Where's the freaking? Wait a minute.
What a ripoff. This just says hostess.
It's supposed to have spooky wrapping. There's no spooky wrapping. I feel robbed.
Yep. It's not gonna taste as good now.
Whoever's over the marketing at Hostess, you got some splaining to do. All right. First ever chocolate
Smells good.
Twinkie.
Cheers. Oh yeah. Not gonna lie, the cake's just a little on the dry side.
It's got a ding dong taste to it. The Hostess, those, probably the same.
Probably the same batter.
So yeah, there you go.
Cream's good.
Well, I'm disappointed with the wrapping. So,
Hostess, you're gonna get a sternly worded letter.
but they are good. So those will go home. You know?
I'm good.
Well, you gotta have one to take home.
We just want the cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one to take home for you.
No, thank you.
I mean, look, Kim will kill me. Where's Duck? Come on down, get you one. And I also have a.
I'm not dipping in Copenhagen, man.
I'll share it with you. Other than that, we're done. I'm gonna take these and put them in my fridge upstairs in my office. Get some. But you saw where I found the Moon Knight.
Yes, I'm jealous. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Pick which one you want.
I'll take this one. Did you see my video yesterday? Aggravates. People, stop stealing these.
I found
It's
some more today.
$5.
Found some more today.
You want to go first?
Now you go first.
I'll go first. All right.
Because I didn't realize, I forgot there's 2 Moon Knights.
There's Moon Knight and then there's Mr. Knight. And I want both of them. All right, who do you think I got?
Probably the Scarlet Witch one.
I'm not even sure who this is. Okay. It's not Agatha. It's not one of the Moon Knights either.
She-Hulk.
Nope.
Beast Man would be a good one.
Nah.
Ant-Man?
This is going to give it away. There's not an Ant-Man, but you're close.
Wasp.
It's Goliath.
That's a cool one.
It's pretty cool.
That's a cool one. All right.
Ah.
Okay, so I don't know yet, but this one has a cape.
Uh-oh.
So I'm trying to pull the
See, capes. Go on Storm.
Storm would be a good one.
I wouldn't mind Storm.
Break out your little thingy here. Because I know that Agatha has a cape.
Yeah. Agatha.
Moon Knight has a cape.
Agatha,
Storm has
Moon
a
Knight.
cape.
I think those are the only 3. Yep. So it's Agatha, Moon Knight, or Storm.
All right.
Those are the only 3 with capes.
And 2 of those capes are white.
Yeah.
Agatha's is purple.
Yeah. Are we going to open the cape first?
Cape first.
If it's a regular white cape, it's Moon Knight.
It is a white cape.
Okay. Is it more of a wrap or is it a cape? Because Storm's just kind of a wrap looking one. I think this is another Moon Knight.
You are correct, my friend, and there you go.
Sweet.
There you go.
Thank
I'll
you.
take this one.
All right.
There. You now have your Moon Knight.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Put this one together. Now, this actually, at least it wasn't Agatha. Some blue sniffer.
What you got against Agatha, man?
Even Willow was like, "Who's this?"
It's Agatha Harkness.
I just don't
She's
like
cool.
it. I just don't like the minifig because there's no legs. It's like just a base.
It's almost the dress base.
I don't know. Just
I like Agatha.
it was.
I like the actress that plays her.
Ooh, we got
I like the character.
I like that head stuff right there. Yeah, the mean one. Oh, we got hair. I mean, stinking hair.
Happy birthday to me.
What's your birthday?
Thursday.
Happy birthday to you. And we got the little dude. Got 2 little dudes.
2 little dudes.
Yeah. That's weird. Why do we have 2 little dudes? Move this over here. Move that there. That Moon Knight is legit cool. It's
Yeah,
really
I'm super excited about this. I do like the little clear thing that they put in here
Yeah,
for a little jumping off stand.
yeah, that's
Pretty neat.
she tried to put it on.
Yeah.
Is-
My only complaint about the Wolverine figure is the Sentinel head that comes with it
Yeah.
doesn't attach to anything.
Nothing.
Why won't you stick to anything, man?
go.
Go.
Not as cool as Moon Knight. Oh, no. I took him Moon Knight. Yeah, there's his belt buckle. Thought that was a bat symbol right there. I was like, wait, what? Yeah. Oh.
All right. I'm working on them, guys. I promise.
Oh, you're going for levitation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you. They need to have a couple of those in there. Would be really cool.
They're not?
A couple of the little white things. There's only one.
Oh, the clear thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Moon Knight. Jumping out at you. Thank you, Greg.
You're very welcome.
That made my day.
Hey, Twinkies and Moon Knight. Now I just gotta find.
Scarab on here.
I do like Storm though. Storm's cool.
Yeah, I mean, all the X-Men ones are cool. Beast would be awesome.
Is that Sabretooth?
No, that's Werewolf by Night. Have you not seen Werewolf by Night yet?
No.
Dude, it's awesome. They released it last Halloween in black and white.
Okay.
And then they did a colorized version this year. You would love.
What channel is it on?
It's Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Disney Plus
That'll give me something to catch up on.
Well, it was about 45 minutes or something. It was a special they did last year for Halloween. It is so good. Has a man thing in it.
Okay. Ooh, I know what this may look good in a freaking Lego car. Race car.
There you go. Didn't you just get Speed Champions?
Yeah, I need to build that. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I think the thing that I've been wanting to watch
I haven't
that's
seen the colorized
driving me freaking crazy because it's not happening until sometime in November.
What's that?
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen the Barbie movie. I haven't seen anything.
I really don't care. I can't do Barbie.
I just want to see it so I know what everybody's talking about. Oh, there's your box.
I don't care. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, Margot, yeah, but I just can't. I can't. Just can't do it. I can't. I can't and I shan't. Oh, Moonlight. Yeah, those two.
Yeah. Gotta get Mr. I love that he comes with his goldfish.
Yeah. And Beast, man.
Beast looks cool.
He's cross-eyed. You notice that? I want to find him to see if his head sculpt actually is cross-eyed like that.
Yeah. I mean, the glasses are a little bit too big.
But he's got crossed eyes.
Well, he's wearing glasses, but
Yeah.
still, he does look cross-eyed.
But it makes me
Great, now I can't unsee that.
Right. But now I want to find him to actually see if that's what he actually looks like. But yeah.
I want him. I wouldn't mind having him. I wouldn't mind having Werewolf by Night.
Hawkeye's pretty cool.
Honestly, it's not a bad wave.
It's not. I mean, it's not.
I wouldn't be disappointed with any of them.
What they need to,
Maybe Echo, because I don't really care about Echo.
what they should do with these minifigs, and I wish they'd do like Star Wars wave.
Yeah, yes.
I
For
mean-
some reason, they won't do it.
You could do every freaking movie.
You watch M&R Productions, right?
Oh yeah, I love him.
See,
yeah.
he was just talking about it in one of his Q&As the other week. For
Yeah.
some reason, Star Wars will not do a minifig.
I just don't. But you can get knockoffs like crazy.
Oh yeah, I got a ton of them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that Temu, you get like
Oh.
20 of them for $5 or
Yeah.
something, and they're really, really good.
But I mean, you could do like the Ahsoka minifigs. I mean, you have droids. You can do the Bad Batch. I mean, the knockoff Bad Batch that I have.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're great. Now,
yeah, and
you did get the Bad Batch with the
skirts.
shuttle,
Yeah,
but
Still, you had to buy
and you get
$200 shot.
right. And that's the weird part is you'll get a minifig with a kit.
Yeah.
But I remember M&R at one point, I guess years ago, they did Clone Troopers minifigs.
Yeah.
I mean, he talks about those way back.
Yeah.
Man, I'd buy the piss out of. I mean, they did
used to
Mandalorian.
do like little 3-packs of Clone Troopers and stuff.
Yeah, that's what.
And I'm like, dude, please.
I mean, I understand, you know, putting them in with a kit, but these things are $5 a piece.
Yeah.
There's money there.
Yeah.
And think about Rise of Skywalker, Empire Strikes Back. I mean, every flipping Star Wars movie.
There was tons of money there to be made.
Yeah, it still could be made.
And I don't know if it's some licensing thing or what the rule is that they can't do it, but I mean,
But you do it with the kit.
They're doing it with Marvel.
Yeah.
They're the same. It's still Disney. So.
I mean, how many Wolverine minifigs has been made? How many Storm?
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
No.
I mean, the Book of Fett. All of those figures.
Oh,
Rancor.
I would have loved a chrysanthemum.
Yes. I mean, come on. I mean, get out the pot. But I mean, I would buy the piss out of that minifig for Star Wars. I mean, face it. I've got 120 freaking Mandos. I love battle packs. But I mean, that's the thing. It's like when you go to.
Well, that's the other thing. They do the battle packs, which is essentially just
minifigs,
a box full of minifigs and some stupid build that nobody ever makes.
That's true. I mean, let's face it, everybody buys the battle packs for the minifigs.
Exactly.
I mean, come on. I've got a Ziploc bag full of Legos that are just the armament or the whatever that vehicle is. I just throw them all in a big Ziploc bag. Get the minifigs out, rock and roll. And it's not a bad price. I mean, $20, 4 minifigs, $5 a piece, plus a vehicle or a cannon or something. But man, just once.
That was one fat bird.
That's the one that was running the other ones off when I was feeding them.
He's got like straw stuck to his head or something.
He does. And that one right there is keep working on that biscuit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would just be so much fun. But now the battle packs, you know, they're over $20. I mean,
well, initially that 332nd was like $25.
Yeah.
And I guess people were like, nah. So they dropped it back down to 20, like the 501st.
Which I do like the 332nd. That's a fun one. But I have no problem buying knockoffs.
Yeah, I mean
none whatsoever.
The shoulder pauldrons are plastic. They actually come with skirts. Those are plastic.
Yep.
I mean
really
good quality.
All of my heavy Mandos are knockoffs.
Yeah,
bought them at a con. You know, three for 10.
Yeah, I got all the Bad Batch. Got all kinds of 501st ARC Troopers, like Rex and Jesse and Fives and all of them. Got a Cara Dune.
Yes.
Come on.
And the crazy thing about it is that some of the knockoffs, the detail on them actually looks better in
than
some
the
instances. Now, I will say though, the detail on this one actually is really cool.
Moon Knight is insane.
I mean, so this is cool. I mean, Lego does a great job. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't understand sometimes I just don't understand the logic of we're getting ready to have trash picked up. So,
Incurable collector.
sometimes I just don't understand the logic behind licensing and other things that doesn't make sense. Like, especially like I said with Star Wars music.
Yeah, I know there's some reason, but I don't know what it is. And I'm no Lego expert, believe me.
Yeah. But even if you took, sometimes I wish they'd do like, instead of like the mini battle packs, actually do like a mega pack. You know?
Yeah.
Where it's like troopers. Things like the battle packs, but put like 4 battle packs into one.
Yeah. Or do like get 5 clone troopers and 5 B1 battle droids.
Yeah.
In a pack.
Yeah.
Come on. It's a
I mean,
no-brainer.
I just think that would be interesting. An interesting spin on minifigs. And Star Wars, you can do it with. You can do it with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Orcs and elves or something.
Orcs and elves. You can do it with. I think of another movie franchise that it was right on the tip of my tongue. Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. Dang it! I hate it when something just like it's right.
You got something in your head.
It'll come to me like 9 miles down the road.
You could do Star Trek, red shirts and Klingons.
You can do Klingons for sure. You can do Klingons. Oh, City did? I didn't know that. You know, I love watching M&R. M&R is, man,
He knows his stuff.
he does know his stuff when it comes to Lego. And like I said, I love Lego stuff. I think if I ever pivoted my channel, toy-wise, it would be Lego. Because I love Lego stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I really got into Star Wars here lately. Kind of cooling back off because, like, look, I got to do one or the other. I can't do action figures and Lego. I just don't have the room for it or the budget. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to get rid of everything and go hardcore on Lego. Oh, she's early today.
Tell me about it. I was like, wait, what?
So she was late picking me up last week, guys. So I guess she's making up for it.
That or she didn't find nothing.
Or yeah.
Which, hey, that's...
Or she found a whole lot. I don't know.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Lego stuff, room is a huge thing. I mean,
Yeah.
it takes up some real, especially the kids.
I saw where they announced
yes.
it.
I saw the picture.
Yeah.
I have issues with that though.
I showed Kate. She wants the purple clone trooper.
I have issues.
What's your issue?
There needs to be 2 troopers with him, not one.
Oh, so
One on each
isn't
side.
this kind of crappy that, like, okay, now you can't army build that one unless you want 15 million Mace Windows.
But why not have one on each side? It doesn't make it's stupid. There's no logical. It's not like Vader and Luke.
Yeah.
It's not like Ren and Kylo. It's freaking Windu with a singular trooper.
Hopefully they'll do a special single release of that trooper or something eventually.
But I mean,
that's a Pulse and a Disney exclusive, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hasbro, what are you thinking?
I know the Vamp is a Pulse exclusive too.
Anything, I could understand if it was like Ahsoka and Rex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That makes sense,
Still don't have a Rex.
Bo-Katan and wolves, things like that.
Yeah.
I can see that. But Windu had his own freaking battalion of freaking clone troopers. You need to have his bodyguards.
Which is crazy because they're portrayed 2 different ways. Like, this is the purple one.
Yeah.
But then they had the Walgreens one that was brown.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
go
it depends
figure.
on at what point you're watching. Like, at one point in Clone Wars it's purple and another point it's brown. And I'm like, when did it change? Why did it change? It made sense for it to be purple because of his lightsaber.
Yeah. And it looked good.
It looked better because the brown looks... Stop.
Yeah.
I've got one of them and I'm like...
I've got 6.
Oh boy.
I'm a sucker for troopers.
Yes, you are.
I'm a sucker for troopers. I love troopers. People will swap the figures. You're right. Yeah.
Darn tootin' they will.
They'll be stealing clone troopers. Which I don't even know what that 2-pack's going for. I didn't even see a price on it yet. I saw a picture. I'd have to say at least
like 55 or 60,
yeah.
something like that.
So throw another trooper in there, put a $69.99 on it, and people still
They'll
buy
sell.
it. And
They'll
it would
sell.
make sense because you really wouldn't even have to army build those if you had the 2.
Well, I like what they do with the vintage collection because you can buy
Yeah.
like the little 4-packs, and they're like
Yes.
really affordable.
Yes.
Because I actually almost got a little discounted a little bit, so it's only around $12 a feed or
Yeah.
something. Because I've got the I got the 501st pack, and I got the Shore Trooper pack.
Yep.
And I got those on sale as it was, so I'm like, that's a steal.
Well, even like the new what you're seeing in the store now, you know, they got the Marvel 5-pack. And
Yeah,
you got
with the Avengers.
like the
The
Star
Thunderbolt.
Wars has the more like the Kenner look.
Yeah, yeah.
Do that with the freaking Black Series.
Please, we'll buy it.
Do it with 3 3/4. I mean, you remember when?
$44.99. Wow, that's not bad.
No, it actually is not bad. That's
I didn't realize
cheap.
it was that cheap.
So they
pretty
could have
good.
put another trooper in there.
Yeah, made it 60, 65 bucks.
Now, I haven't looked at that picture close enough. Could it be a commander of that troopers?
That looked like it was just it looks like the Coruscant clone
Yeah.
trooper paint job.
Because there's no pauldrons.
There's no pauldrons or anything, but it's like got those little squares around the bottom of the helmet, so it's like the Coruscant paint job just in purple.
Now, if they did that, the 2-pack, put a pauldron or something on it, that
Yeah.
would have made sense.
Yeah,
You know, something to distinguish it from just a normal
just
clone. Just saying. But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely, you know, pick it up, but it's just, I don't know, things like that to me, as a army builder, that's my complaints. I mean, if you're a person that just needs one, great, nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. But if you're, like you said a while ago, if they don't do an individual one, the only way you're ever going to army build, you're going to have 26 Mace Windu.
which I guess you could do like a head swap and make a bunch of Jedis. But it's like the Clone Wars Mace
But-
Windu too. So he's got the white armor on his arms.
But he's still African American.
Yeah.
So
I don't think he's wearing gloves. So
none of the Mace Windus that I can remember.
I don't think he ever wears gloves.
So it'd be a hard. Couldn't do just a simple head swap. But we'll see. Hopefully we'll see. So, but yeah, it's exciting to see some of the stuff coming out. Of course, you know it's we ain't got long before Christmas.
No.
So I'm really curious to see. I don't know of anything really coming down the pipe other than the Vamp and Val versus vehicle.
Well, Vamp doesn't come out until May.
Right, but I mean, as far as there's a lot of stuff coming out in 2024.
Yeah. I know the HISS tanks are supposed to be being delivered right now. I think they're starting to ship.
Which
I would have loved to have had one, but where am I going to put that bank?
yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna go ahead and mention this. So the folks that I'm part of with the Patreon, Nathan, you've heard me talk about him before. They've got a new project
Uh-oh.
that's 12 scale,
Uh-oh.
and this thing is gonna be the files. It's in its infancy right now. They're sharing the word about it. It'll be in 4 stages, but it is a 12 scale Millennium Falcon. It is. He done the math on the
Wow.
measurements. It is 9.5 feet long,
Holy.
over 6 feet wide, and over 2 feet tall. I mean,
They're
that window.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's going to be like the size of this wall, right?
the first phase will include the cockpit.
Oh, man.
I can't wrap my head around it.
But you're going to make it, aren't you?
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind having the cockpit.
Yeah, at least the
part,
cockpit.
but 9.5 feet long. It's wider. It's as wide as I am tall.
Man, that's almost as big as a car.
I mean, I can't.
You'd have to carve out a spot in the garage to park that.
I mean, and it's gonna have all the detail inside,
Mhm.
so it's gonna be like a massive
Oh man.
play set. Nerd Den, I'll have to rent a storage building
kidding.
just to put that in there. I mean, I
It'll
can't
have to
even.
have its own room.
But think about.
There's my mother-in-law. What the heck?
Jared's in trouble.
I must
He's
have
done
wrong.
something. Man, wife's mom, they're meeting in the parking lot. You're either going to go somewhere. Uh-oh.
What is happening? Now my wife's getting in the
Oh.
car with her. Are they leaving me the car? Do I have a key?
Do you have a key?
I do have a key. So, okay.
Oh, you're not even getting a, I'm leaving. They're just,
Okay, I guess I'll get an explanation afterwards.
but I will say I am very, I'm very excited about this.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I did the T6 shuttle.
Yeah, that
cockpit,
turned awesome.
And it's big.
Yeah. The Falcon would be even bigger than that.
Yes. Yes. And it's like 9.5 feet freaking long. I mean, Jesus. I mean, that door is probably, hang on, that door's probably 7. Yeah, that thing would be like from here down. Like literally from right here
Yeah.
down. That's how long
That's
it would
crazy.
be.
Oh.
So,
I understand the number, but until you see it, I don't think you'll be able to grasp how big this thing's going to be.
no. I mean, 2.5 feet tall.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like you could make it and then like make a dining room table out of it maybe. I don't. There you go.
I mean, and the amount of filament that it would take, the amount of, because I mean, I know what I can print on my printers. And like that T6 shuttle, that was.
Oh, it'd be like $1,000 worth of filament.
But I mean, no, I'm just talking about like when I printed it, that was, you know, when I think about all the sections,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that took up 4 printers. And it's only this, like this.
Yeah.
And I do understand, you know, and I'm gonna back it. I gotta back it.
Yeah, you got to.
I mean, I've gotta back it because I've gotta have the files. I mean, shit. I mean, so, and then another person, in Layered Creations, they're the ones that did the Rancor, which I still gotta try to get it going.
Yeah.
He just created a freaking daggum Rancor pit.
Nice.
Like the wall, the gate, for a 12 scale freaking Rancor. And his next project is a Death Star playset. 12 scale. These guys are awesome.
I'm still processing. How in the world do you make a 12th scale Death Star? That would be the size of that dome in Las Vegas.
Well, considering the Millennium Falcon's 9.5 feet long, the freaking Death Star, it's gonna be the size of the moon.
There's no moon. It's a 12th scale Death Star.
The way I think he's going to do this one,
It's got to be just like a couple of floors.
yeah, it's going to be like
like do the
yeah.
prison, the
Yeah.
detention center, and maybe the garbage
Yeah.
smasher or something.
I think that's what his idea. But I love these guys and their ideals, and the fact he put this stuff.
Can you imagine if he made a docking bay that the Falcon can sit in?
I can't even comprehend because Nathan just finished the 12 scale Y-wing, and he's got that on his Instagram where he printed a 12 scale Y-wing.
Oh man, I love Y-wings. Huge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, I mean, I literally here's. I wish this would be my dream with things like I would love to build that Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah.
Love it. If I had one wish right now, one dream, whatever,
World peace.
more toys. That will create world peace. No, it just to be able to take as retirement and make this a day job.
Yeah.
Where you're printing off a freaking 9.5 foot Millennium Falcon. It's sort of like Tony's workshop. It's a guy he builds the Armor Tech 6 scale tanks.
Okay.
That are all metal. I mean, these are tanks that weigh over 200 something kilograms or
Kilograms.
Yeah. Kilos.
Yeah.
These are 200 pound whatever.
Wow.
Because the Armor Tech, the way they do it, their 6 scale dimensions are exactly 6 scale of real armor thickness. So if you have armor that's 2 inches thick, their 6 scale armor is legitimately 6 scale of 2 inches thick.
Wow.
And it's all metal. Everything's metal. There's no plastic on it. And that's what he does. His YouTube channel is Tony's Workshop. And he goes through and builds these 6 scale tanks, from scratch.
They have motors?
Yeah, they're remote
wow.
control, whole 9 yards. Sound packs, but
what kind of a torque do you have to move something like that?
only thing I know is they're the price of a car. I mean, it's about $4 to $6 grand.
That guy might be compensating for something. What do you think?
Oh yeah. So yeah, there's lots of stuff.
Not Tony, the guy in the truck.
There's lots of really cool stuff coming down the pipe. When it comes to vehicles in the printing world, and I'm jumping into it, freaking tooth and nail. I mean, you got to. If I had my choice, which there is a people in the Discord that's doing a 12 scale X-wing, then the Y-wing's 12 scale.
Still blows my mind they never did an X-wing for Black Series.
Did the TIE Fighter?
TIE Fighter, Snow Speeder, come on.
I think the X-wing would have been more popular than the
X-wing
TIE Fighter.
would have been super popular.
Yeah, I mean,
Do a Red 5, everybody's going to buy one.
oh yeah,
I mean, it's the most between it and the Falcon, those are the 2 most iconic ships in Star Wars.
oh. You'll do the freaking land speeder.
Yeah.
That's just stupid.
Which, keep finding the UCS Land Speeder Lego set for $150 everywhere.
Yeah, but you remember when they did the 12 scale land speeder? For
I had one.
3 3/4. No, wait a minute. It wasn't 12
That was Black
scale.
Series.
But did they do the
Yeah,
one?
they did a Black
'Cause I
Series.
know they
That
did
was the
3
first
3/4.
vehicle they did. They did that, and then they did Race Speeder.
I got a Race Speeder.
Infus Nest Swoop Bike.
Yep. Which I broke that one.
Yeah, that's not hard to do.
No, stupid design.
Then the TIE Fighter and the Snow Speeder. I think that's all the Black Series vehicles, isn't it? Yeah, unless you can count the lizard thing, the D-back. That's not a vehicle, that's a creature.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I guess, are there Black Series Staps? Oh, well, they did speeder bikes.
Did speeder bikes. They didn't do the treads, they didn't do it, which I've got the file to 3D print that.
Help me out.
The tread speeder.
Did they do Staps back in the early days? Because I didn't start collecting till the sequel started hitting.
I don't, part of me's thinking no.
When did you get into Black Series? Did you get into it right off the bat, or was it a little ways into it?
No, I like Black Series pretty quick.
See, I didn't like the early ones. I just didn't think the head sculpts on them were worth anything.
See, that's the thing with me. I don't have a ton that are head sculpts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a trooper guy.
Yeah.
I like the anonymity. I like the fact that I don't have to. It's like Moon Knight.
Yeah.
That's Moon Knight.
You
That's
don't
not
have to worry
Bob.
about a likeness.
Yeah, and you could have 5 Moon Knights. You really could.
Yeah.
I mean, just like Green Lanterns, you know.
Yeah.
You could have a little squad of
Never
Moon
did a
Knights.
stab. That surprises me they never made a stab.
Yeah. I still think one of the coolest Star Wars vehicles was the tread speeder. I still think that's pretty wicked cool.
Yeah. Well, they are finally doing super battle droids, so I'm excited about those whenever those finally come out. Another thing I can't believe they still haven't made yet. There's a lot of figures that you're like, really, they haven't made that yet? We have 15 million troopers, but we don't have like a super battle droid.
Which is so cool.
There's a lot of prequel characters.
The spider droid.
Oh yeah.
That rolled.
The droidecas, yes.
Those are cool.
Yeah, come on.
But the super battle droids, that was,
they're coming. I know they announced that they're coming at some point, so next year sometime.
Has anybody completed the Hydra Stomper wave yet for Marvel Legends?
The comic book one?
The Legends that are dropping?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I have a bone to pick with that. I mentioned it in one of my videos. If you're going to do a Hydra Stomper, that darn thing better not be 6 inches tall.
Yeah, I don't know how big it is.
But if you look at the box is for a 6-inch figure. So, you're not...
Well, I don't know. Since it's a Build-A-Figure, I don't know if they can make it bigger. I mean,
I just want to know. I haven't looked on YouTube to see if there's anything out there, but
I will look it up right now.
It bothers me because you know as well as I mean, I've got the Hydra Stomper figure that they released. It's big, bulky, you know.
I did get a text, so I'm not abandoned.
Oh, okay. Where's she going?
They're going to TJ Maxx.
Oh, you got her. She missed out on a Hostess Twinkie.
There you go. I'm eating both Twinkies now. Hydra Stomper. There we go.
But I know the Hydra Stomper they released, you know, the single. I mean, can you really top that in a Build-A-Figure that's in a Marvel Legends box? Because I know the boxes ain't heavy enough for it. 3 3/4, Charlie? In the 6-inch Marvel Legends? No, I might have missed something.
Trying to find. Come on, somebody just do a size comparison here.
They want you to buy the wave. They haven't been a lot of Marvel Legends waves that's came out with the Build-A-Figures like they used to have. Like the last one I've got was the Crimson Star, or Red Star.
Crimson Dynamo.
That bulky looking thing.
I think that's a Crimson Dynamo.
I think so, yeah. That was a cool wave. But anywho, I think going to wrap things up. I need to go get.
I didn't realize it came with a Tony head sculpt. Or not Tony, but crap. What's the cap's real name? Steve.
Oh, Steve Rogers. So see, it is 6 inches tall.
I don't know. I think it's a little bit taller than that.
It ain't big enough to put a person in it.
No, it's just a head sculpt.
Don't even look like the Hydra Stomper.
This is the comic book one, not the
Man,
what if one.
I'm cynical. That looks like an Iron Man.
Well, that's kind of the point.
But see, that's my point right there, though, is the fact that it should have been bigger. I mean, it looks good, though. I'm not going to lie, it does look good.
Just stick a normal Marvel Legend next to it so you can see how big it is.
But you're not going to get Captain Carter on its back.
Nah.
Weathering.
Is there a Captain Carter in the comics?
That's a good point. I mean, weathering looks pretty good. And see, if that's a 6-inch head, then the only thing it is freaking Iron Man. It's just armor he's wearing.
I'd say it's probably about 8 inches tall. That head scale is kind of funny.
Yeah, it does
so
scale.
Probably 8 or 9 inches tall.
But I think my biggest point is you can't really pose it. And again, if it's comic book may be different than.
Well, there's a comparison to the other Hydra Stomper, so it's short, definitely way shorter than it.
It's not as short as I thought it would be, though. I mean, about an inch and a half shorter.
Yeah.
Arms are a little shorter, but
about a head and a half shorter.
It's not as bulky. Well, no, actually, it covered up the other Hydra Stomper behind it. Which I guess in reality, too, the other Hydra Stomper, you couldn't get in it either.
There we go. It's not much. It's about 7-8 inches tall.
Yeah.
It's not as big as it should be, I don't think.
No, it should be. I just felt like it should have scaled to where you could actually not necessarily put a figure in it.
There you go.
But scale it to where it would look like a figure was in it.
Geek Hangover. Thanks for the comparison.
But anyway, I think we're gonna wrap things up. I gotta go get my car serviced, and I
did that last week. I changed the oil, put new brakes, and rotated the tires all on that Rancor over there last Sunday. I was hurting by the time I was.
I don't do that crap no more. I pay the $48 and I'm done with it.
I'm cheap.
But I got some.
I gotta spend my money on toys.
I gotta finish the Grim Reaper helmet, and I've got my Captain Rex chest pieces are printing. So hopefully I'm gonna test fit that. If that size works, I'm gonna do the back pieces for the Old Man Rex. And I think so many people just have messaged me and said, Greg, why are you not doing Old Man Rex? So I'm going to do Old Man Rex. I mean, I'm already bald-headed and got a beard. It's simple, gray pants and a black shirt. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Definitely check out Jared. Let's help him get to 1,000. And
that's the goal. Come on.
Videos coming up for me. You're going to get some out-of-town hunt videos.
More? Sweet.
Done a couple of, I was able to do a couple of hunts during my trip.
We are both off next week, and we're thinking about doing an Atlanta trip. So we might try to hit a few of those places down there.
Still Collectibles, Second Chance.
Yeah. Never been to either one of them, so I'm excited.
You'll love Second Chances. Second Chance you're really going to love because it's retro out the butt. You're going to see so much out of your childhood.
I kind of want a Falcon. That's my
3 3/4 Falcon.
A vintage Kenner Falcon from back in the day. I'm sure they've got tons of them. But that's my holy grail toy right now.
Hang on a minute. So 18th scale, if 12 scale's 9.5. God, 18th scale would be 4, almost 5 foot long, 4 foot long.
Well, they've made like several vintage collections.
No, I'm talking about that 3D printed one that's like 9.5. So
yeah, that'd be 4.5 feet.
Be big.
If they did true to scale. I mean, they made that really big one that was the Galaxy's Edge Falcon a few years ago, and it was like 3.5 feet.
Man. I'm still wrapping my head around 9.5 feet. Where a 6-inch, I'm trying to imagine a 6-inch Chewie standing up inside this freaking Falcon ship.
I know, it's insane.
Oh my God. And then I imagine it lit up. Because the Y-Wing that Nathan did, took tea candles, popped them in.
Or the thrusters.
Oh no, that was Galactic Armory's 1/43 scale one. The one Nathan did is actually got LEDs.
Nice.
It's a 12 scale one. So, anyway.
Great stuff.
We're out.
I'm going to shut up now. We've been going for a while.
Hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Check out Jared. Check out me. Go out and buy some toys. Have some fun. And we'll do it again next Saturday. See you guys.
Bye, everybody. Have a good Halloween.
Yes.